Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. I can introduce myself. My name is Angelin Emilia Turambi. You can call me Angel. Now I'm your tour guide. Today I want to explain about the origin of Rambu Solo. They are the Dutch brought clothes. In the past, Toraja people only wore loincloths. Before the Dutch come, the old people said people wear this dressed in white, said Otto. There was an invitation from the Dutch who broke the Christian teachings for the tradition of Rambu Solo to disappear. But this is in fact difficult. In the past, when the Tanah Toraja people live in castes, not everyone was allowed to carry out Solo sign. Usually this procession is only done by the nobility. In the past, it was not allowed if there were servants of the dead past, said Pastor Matthew Toding. If they died, they could be buried immediately, and they only needed to be in a pig. It is certainly different from now. Nowadays, anyone can, as long as they have money, said Matthew. According to Otto meeting, Solo sign should not be held if the family is in poor condition. It's enough to hit the pig's place for the neighbors to hear. However, more Toraja people have a Shiri culture of same size. There is no time limit for holding a solo sign. They are more waiting and trying to do it. For us Toraja, if we die, we have to complete our rituals, said Otto. In the past, the number of buffalo slaughtered was not fantastic as now. It could be more than 24. Currently, the number of buffalo slaughtered can reach 100 head. This means the money spent on a solo sign event can be very large. According to Dix Pisanda, a teacher at the East Indonesia Theological College, who is also a Toraja, Solo sign for nobles who slaughter 24 tails. 20 tails have been considered legal in the past. Prior to 1905, there was even a ritual slaughter of slaves or servants to accompany this deceased royalty, as in the traditions of ancient Egypt or ancient China. The Dutch colonial government later banned this. Rambu Solo is a traditional funeral ceremony. The rigorous the family to have a party after laying. The word Rambu Solo in Toraja language which literally means as soon as the direction goes down. Smoke that is directed downwards means the ritual of offering or smoke for the dead which are carried out before 20 o'clock when the sun begins to move downwards. Rambu Solo is often also called Alu Krampe Matampu ritual in the west because after 20 o'clock the sun is in the west. Therefore, the offering rites are carried out in the west of Tongkonan. The traditional house of Toraja, the solo sign ceremony in Tanah Toraja requires a very large or expensive cost. Unique funeral tradition in Tanah Toraja. Tanah Toraja has a traditional ceremony that is usually carried out, namely Rambu Solo. The Rambu Solo ceremony is a funeral ceremony. At the Rambu Solo ceremony, the Toraja believe that without this ritual, the spirit of the dead will bring bad luck to the bereaved family. Rambu Solo funeral ceremony is a complex series of the activities related to local custom and traditions and requires no small amount of money. It took months of preparation. While waiting for the preparation of the ceremony, the body is wrapped in cloth, which is stored in the ancestral house or tongkonan. Next, traditional ceremony procession in Tanah Toraja, such as Rambu Solo, are ceremonial processions that are more expensive than wedding ceremony processions. In fact, many bodies are waiting days or week for burial because the expensive Rambu Solo procession. The Toraja people believe that the Rambu Solo ceremony is able to transport the corpse to a better place. Without Rambu Solo, the Toraja people believe that the spirit of the deceased will bring misfortune to the family left behind. In the Rambu Solo ceremony, there are two processions which are carried out separately, but this complement each other's funeral ceremonies. There are two processions in Rambu Solo, namely the funeral procession or rante and performance. Uh, art performance. The funeral procession or rante is composed of successive events. The rante procession is held in the middle of a field located in the middle of the Tongkonan traditional house complex. The procession includes Matudan, Mebalun, the process of prepping the corpse, Maroto, the process of decorating the coffin with gold thread and silver thread, Mapopengkalo Alang, the process of parading of a corpse that has been wrapped into a burn to be buried Mapalao or Mapasonglo, the process of parading the corpse from the Tongkonan house area to the Lakian burial complex. The second procession is the performing arts. This procession is carried out not only to enliven, but also as a form of respect and prayer for those who have died. This procession includes the buffalo procession will be the victim, show some folk music, perform some traditional dance, buffalo fighting show before the buffalo is sacrificed. Buffalo slaughter as a sacrificial and performance arts. Mutual, mutual cooperation, mutual assistance, mutual trust between members of the community, and the existence of a network formed from daily social relationships are noble values contained in the Rambu Solo ceremony in the Lambang Lea community. Okay guys, maybe that is for me. If there is a wrong word, please forgive me, and thank you so much.